Hi, it's Mindy with Astrology by Love, here today for Libra Sun and Libra Rising's horoscope for May 2025. We are starting on April 27th with the new moon in Taurus and ending on May 26th with the new moon in Gemini. I appreciate you hanging out with me today, Libra. Please like and subscribe. Check out the links below. I've got some discount codes for readings there. And let's go ahead, jump in, and get started. Libra, this new moon in Taurus is in your 8th house. These are your shared resources with your partner, the secrets you keep together. This is bedroom pleasures. There's some sort of new start, a new way of doing things, of perhaps keeping track of money, finances, rolling in the bed. This beautiful new start is frustrated a little bit by the power struggle taking place in your 10th house and 4th house. This is career and family. This happened just the day before. This is still a beautiful new start though, so embrace this, Libra. Then on May 30th, Venus moves into Aries. So Aries is your 7th house. This is your partner. So your partner's looking good. They're making a little bit better money. And they are fun, Libra. So definitely enjoy your partner. I know you're good with relationships and enjoy your partners anyways, but that energy is there for the rest of the month. Then on May 2nd, Venus and Neptune come together in that 7th house of partnerships. So Neptune has recently entered your 7th house. This is long-term relationships, the other people that come into our life. And you've recently kind of had trouble seeing things clearly. They've been very dreamy, very ethereal. There may be a bit of drinking involved, and Venus and Neptune coming together is very much the energy of having fun drinking. This is also meditating, having fun doing spiritual practices. This is a quick moving energy. It is in your 7th house of partnership. It's taking place on May 2nd. Then on May 4th, Pluto stands still in the sky to go retrograde. So Pluto has recently moved into your 5th house. This is your creative projects, your passion projects, your kiddos. Pluto is the planet that likes getting deep. It likes finding out the rare, raw truth of things. And Pluto works a little bit better in retrograde. It's undercovering, it's pulling back what we have put over, trying to hide. And so Pluto is going to be going retrograde in this 5th house. This is, once again, kiddos, passion projects, making sure that you are doing your best, you are doing what is your highest calling. That energy of Pluto going retrograde is there for the rest of the month. Then on May 5th, Mercury is sextiling Jupiter. So Mercury is in that 7th house, long-term partnerships. Your mind has been on your partner, and it is sextiling Jupiter. Jupiter's in your 9th house. This is long-distance travel, higher learning. Something about the way your partner's speaking, thinking is making you think, gosh, maybe we should go on vacation. Maybe I should go back to school. Maybe I should start studying this. And this is a beautiful, fun energy. At the very least, go with your partner to a exotic foreign restaurant on the evening of May 5th. This is a quick moving energy, Libra. Then on May 6th, Venus in that 7th house, long-term partnerships, is sextiling Pluto in that house of kiddos and passion projects. So something about your partner looking good, having fun, is giving you the impulse to kind of dive deep into your creative projects or hang out with your kids. This too is a beautiful energy and a fast-moving one. This is on May 6th. Then on May 10th, Mercury moves into your 8th house. This is your partner's resources, those bedroom pleasures. This is the secrets you share together. So your mind is definitely going to be on y'all's special secret connection, on what's going on with finances, on organizing those details, and also, you know, mind on bedroom pleasures. So definitely enjoy that energy, Libra. Then on May 12th, we have a full moon in Scorpio. Now, the full moon in Scorpio is normally a pretty emotional one. So emotions from deep within kind of bubble to the surface. Realizations come to light, secrets come to light, and even more so on this Scorpio full moon. So Mercury is squaring Pluto that day. This is a little bit of a mental crisis. This is realizing things in a not great, not graceful way. This is kind of the energy of an ugly cry. This is very stressful realizations, and all this is happening on May 12th. This full moon is in your house of finances and family values, Libra. So if you're feeling a little teary-eyed on May 12th, that's what's going on. Then on May 17th, the sun lines up with Uranus in your 8th house. So there's some kind of surprise around masculine energy and your partner's resources. There's a bit of unpredictability that day. You may be spending too much of your partner's money, saving too much, not have realistic expectations. This could be a wild night in the bedroom, Libra. But something about unpredictability and your partner's resources and those secrets that you share takes place on May 17th. On May 18th, Mercury in that 8th house of partners' finances, shared resources, and bedroom pleasures, your mind is on all that, squares Mars in your 11th house. So you may be a little frustrated and testy with your friends. Your friends maybe want you to go and do this, and you're like, I don't know, my partner's money's not doing so great. This is a fast-moving energy, but you may get triggered towards your friends that day. So just be aware of that, Libra. Then on May 20th, the sun in the sign of Taurus quickly sextiles Saturn in your 6th house. This is daily routines, how you're structuring your regular daily life. And it makes this connection. You kind of like button up real quick and get things in order, make that to-do list right before the sun that afternoon goes into Gemini. So Gemini is that 9th house, long distance travel, long-term learning. This is part of your yearly cycle. And you're just a little bit more focused on that area of your life, on doing better, on paying attention to teachers, gurus, preachers, and that's, like I said, part of your yearly cycle, Libra. Then on May 22nd, Venus is trine Mars. So Venus is still in your house of long-term partnerships. Mars is in that house of friendships. So this is a beautiful energy for hanging out with your friends, hanging out with your lover, your spouse, and definitely enjoy the day. This is fantastic, fun energy, Libra. Also on that day, the sun in the 9th house, this is that long-term learning, long-distance travel, is sextiling Neptune in your 7th house. So something about this yearly cycle of paying attention to learning, to higher learning, spirituality, is making your partner look very good, very sensitive. This is a wonderful, fun day, Libra, so definitely enjoy May 22nd. Also on May 22nd and May 23rd, we are feeling the energy build up to May 24th when Saturn moves from the sign of Pisces into the sign of Aries. So Saturn has been in Pisces this past 2.5 years. Your daily life has had more routine and structure than probably any other time you can remember in the past. You typically like to just kind of flow through your routines. It is what it is. But these past 2.5 years, Saturn has been putting you through your paces, and it moves into your 7th house. This is the house of partnership, long-term relationships. This is going to be a time of kind of testing, restructuring, seeing how committed you and your partners are to each other. Saturn's going to be there for the next 2.5 years, Libra, so embrace this energy. Also on May 24th, the sun trines Pluto. So the sun is in that 9th house of long-term learning, long-distance travel, and it makes this beautiful, friendly connection to Pluto in your 5th house. So you may have some gentle realizations, aha moments about your passion projects, your need for them, what you need to do. This also could include your kiddos. So this is a sort of awakening, a revelation sort of energy. Also on the 24th, Mercury and Uranus come together. This is your partner's finances, shared resources, those bedroom pleasures. May 24th is a day we're going to be realizing some stuff. Some secrets are going to come to light, and it's definitely going to be a day for growth. So get your journal out, document some stuff, work through it if you can. And just be prepared for that. That is May 24th. Then on May 25th, Mercury moves into Gemini. Once again, this ninth house, long distance travel, long-term learning, becoming a guru, a master, and it makes a sextile on that day as well to Saturn that has just moved into your 7th house of long-term partnerships. So something about this new structure, maybe there's some distance between you and your spouse, but something about that is really kind of making you think about long distance traveling and learning. So that's a fast moving energy, but it's there on May 25th. Then on May 26th, we have that new moon also in your 9th house. So you may be actually making a plan and putting it into place to start learning more, to start educating yourself, hiring a guru, going back to college. Maybe you are going to start planning that trip or go on that long distance trip that you've always wanted to go on. Also, with this new moon, Mercury is also in the 9th house, and it is making a sextile, this beautiful connection to Neptune in your 7th house. So you are seeing your spouse and partners in this beautiful, lovey-dovey, sort of ethereal energy on that day. So this is a beautiful new start, beautiful new moon. Definitely enjoy it, Libra. So that is your horoscope for May 2025. I appreciate you hanging out with me. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Check out those links below and those discount codes. And I will see you soon, Libra. Thank you.